Hey, this is Matt Coakley with Blue Mantle Media. This video is going to be an unboxing of the Zenmuse H4-3D Gimbal, as well as installing and first impressions. There's a full video on how to install it, so I'm not going to go into a lot of detail, but just anything that I learned in the process. So here we go. Adapter kit, quick start guide. So that comes with this bag, which I will be looking into more in this bag. So there is the gimbal. So a big question about this gimbal was whether or not it would have a side ribbon cable or if it would have a direct plug. I don't know what the technical term is for it. Right here, that would allow you to just drop your camera into there and not have to worry about plugging a cable into the side. This answers the question right there. Unfortunately also, it looks like the design is such, they kind of built this permanently into it, that you can't even modify this gimbal. If you happen to have the plug from the H3-2D, you can't switch it out like you could with the H3-3D. So that's unfortunate. Otherwise, it looks almost identical to the H3-3D. Comes with this cable, the anti-interference board. There we go, interference board, extra cable, and adhesive. In this bag, you've got a few different, it doesn't look like very many options. It only gives you 2 options for dampers, which are the soft. I've used these, but I didn't really like them that much. They're a little bit too soft for my taste. These dampers are the ones that I like the most. Screws to install this into the Phantom 2. Here's this piece. It looks like it only comes with one, unfortunately. Didn't even come with an extra. On the H3-3D, when I bought it, it came with one extra, but we're stuck with just one. And then, of course, the piece to hold the camera in, and then the locking pieces. All right. That's all. I'm going to install this, then I will fly it and give you my impressions. Here is the H3-3D gimbal with the Hero4 mounted on it. Now let's install the H4-3D. That's interesting. On the H3-3D, this piece is made of metal. On the H4-3D, this is plastic. I'll put this one on, I'll install it with this, but I may end up swapping them out because I might want to have the metal bracket instead of the plastic. H4-3D gimbal. Carefully remove this, it always says, because this is horrible. So, Hero4 slides in there. That is even more messed up. I hope you can see that. Just very twisted, and that is going to snap that cable in a very short amount of time, I'm sure. Demonstrate real briefly. Looks pretty good. So that's all for now. I'm going to take it out and do some test flights with it, so that I can compare. I'm actually going to do 2 flights. I'll do one with the H4-3D and one with the H3-3D, and that way we can really see if there is any difference.
There really is not much of a difference between the H3-3D and the H4-3D. The main obvious difference is that this is balanced for the Hero 4, but despite the fact that the H3 is not balanced properly, the motors are able to counteract that imbalance regardless. I've shot hours and hours of footage with the H3-3D gimbal and been very satisfied with the results. What it comes down to, in my opinion, is if you already have an H3-3D gimbal, it's not worth the upgrade. But if you're starting brand new, it may be worth it to buy a fully balanced one. If you're someone who likes to customize your rig, it may be better for you to actually buy the H3-3D instead of the H4. That's all for now. Again, I'm Matt with Blue Mantle Media. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. And if you like this video and would like to see more videos like it, please subscribe. Thanks.